Hi, Joe Cerrone.
And Al Rosen.
Welcome to CAD 107, Introduction to 3D Printing, in our weekly Zoom meeting. This week, it's midterm. The midterm exam is available in quizzes and exams. The test consists of written responses and matching questions taken from the Mastering 3D Printing textbook. Students are to take the exam using the Honor Lock system. This is an online proctoring service that will request that you show a photo identification and enable a webcam. So you need to make sure that you bring your photo ID so you can show it. And then you need a webcam, of course. Cost is $11 for the semester or $7 for one test. So we recommend you do the semester. And so covers chapters 1, 2, and 3, printer hardware and software, printers and printable materials, workflow in software. There's no part to be drawn for the midterm exam. It's a theory test, and it shouldn't take you more than an hour to complete it. If you're looking for the book information, we do have that covered in the contents area, Mastering 3D Printing and Prototyping. And so the textbook materials for the first 3 chapters is available. And if I were to download this and open it, you can browse through the information from the textbook. Back to our main splash page. The work is coming along very well. I've been 3D printing out the projects. I have a number of the projects. Here's one of the boxes that we created, and I will have those available for you to pick up, but you'll need to make an appointment with me to coordinate that. I can always leave it for you outside of the classroom with your name on it. Just let me know. Back to our information about the midterm exam. The midterm exam is available under quizzes and exams. And
go into students might be advisable for you.
Sure.
Sorry about this.
Oh, that's a better idea. Quizzes and exams. By viewing it as a student, it shows everything that you would see. And so there is a practice exam. You can take that. It's not a bad idea to take that before you take the actual midterm, but it's not required. If we look at the midterm test, here it is. And you'll need to use this Honor Lock extension. If you have difficulty with that, Honor Lock has very good tech support. You can go to honorlock.com. And you can just click on the support button and just start a live chat. I've done this before. It helps me to make sure that the test is available and that everything is working. So if you have any difficulty with the Honor Lock, just hit the orange button. And then if we look at the test, here's our quiz details. See if it shows me any of it. I think I have to view this as an instructor, Al.
Right at this point, yes. I didn't know if you were going to go into that. I'm sorry about that.
So I'm going to go switch it back. And then I did have a student who did the midterm practice exam. I think we talked about this. I'm going to go through and just show what a example of taking the exam would be. So here's an example of a test question. What is 3D printing? Provide an example. And you can insert links and images. And so that's really what we want. We really want students to be able to add that information so that they can complete the exam like that. If I were to look at the quizzes and exams, and grade one of these. I think that's what I want to do here. Yeah. This is what we're looking for, like a brief answer. Okay, so here's the question, and the questions are scrambled, so it's coming up with a different question. But what is stereolithography, printing, and how does it work? And this is an excellent example. It shows an example of SLA printing. Uses a laser to cure the resin or UV light. And that information like what is CAD and how is it used. So it's a good idea to include links and pictures, and that's really what we want. We want you to demonstrate your ability and your knowledge of 3D printing. The test itself is about 30 questions, I think. Let's see here. I'm showing 10 questions, but I thought it was bigger. Let me go back.
It is. You have to go down to the next steps.
Quizzes and exams. And let's just see what this one looks like. 17 questions. And it's worth 100 points. So that's the midterm exam. Good luck on that. And I will end this Zoom meeting and open things up for questions. Remember, if you have any difficulty, you can always instant message us and we'll get back to you as soon as possible. That ends our weekly Zoom meeting.